Hello everyone! Some time ago, I posted a video on my channel where I showed how to change the engine oil using my car as an example. My car is an Audi A6 with a gasoline engine. It might seem simple. Just drain the old oil, unscrew the old oil filter, then install a new one and pour in new oil to the proper level. But in the comments, many people started criticizing me when I began screwing in the new oil filter. They started asking questions like, why didn't I pour oil into the filter before installing it? Their arguments were as follows. First, the filter contains special filter paper that, without oil, could tear under the high pressure of the incoming oil. Second, the filter holds about 300 milliliters of oil, so the lubrication will first fill the filter and only after a few seconds reach the engine's moving parts, which could cause dry friction between the components. And third, a dry filter could create an airlock. Well, now we have the arguments. Let's figure out if we really need to pour oil into the oil filter. Here's my answer as to why I don't pour oil into the filter. First, before changing the oil, I read the repair and maintenance manual for my car. It doesn't say anything about needing to pour oil into the filter. Second, on the filter element itself, there's an installation guide that shows you should apply a bit of oil to the rubber sealing ring. As you can see, the diagram shows a drop of oil over the rubber ring, not in the center of the filter. It's clear that the diagram specifically shows a small drop of oil to lubricate the sealing ring. If it were necessary to pour oil into the filter, the oil would be shown being poured into the middle of the filter and it wouldn't just be a drop. The third point is that in my car, the oil filter is mounted horizontally, meaning it screws in this way. So it's not installed from the bottom up, but parallel to the ground. This means that if I pour oil into the filter, how would I screw it in? By the time I get it in place, all the oil would spill out. I just don't see the point. And what about cars where the oil filter is installed from top to bottom like this? Does that mean they shouldn't pour oil into it either? I believe we definitely should not pour oil into the filter before installation. Now, regarding the arguments mentioned earlier, a filter that hasn't been soaked with oil won't tear under the pressure of new oil. That can only happen if the filter is of poor quality. As for the concern that the engine will run without oil at first, there's nothing to worry about. When we drain the old oil from the engine, an oil film still remains on the parts, so the engine won't be running dry when you start it up. At idle speed, the engine can run for a while without heating up the components, which is more than enough time for the oil to circulate through the car's lubrication system. And if the oil pump and lubrication system are functioning correctly and providing the necessary pressure, there won't be any airlock caused by not pouring oil into the filter. Be sure to comment below and let me know if you pour oil into the oil filter before installing it. Personally, I don't. For now, that's all.